Hi guys, Amber here, aka B. Um, I wanted to talk to you guys today about why I changed my name on YouTube to from my government to Unwrap Freely. And I really wanted my name to be Successful Independence. And obviously, because I would like to be success, I just took two things that are of value to me and put them together. I want to be successful, and obviously, I want to be completely independent, which for the most part I am. But there are some things that I need a little bit of help on. Not much, but I mean, yeah, not much. But I don't want to have to rely on anybody for like anything. As far as when I say that, I mean anything. I want to have a job that allows me to do whatever, whenever, and for like I said, for the most part, I do. For the most part, I am completely independent. I wouldn't consider living with a roommate not being independent because I am. I do pay rent, things like that, but. I don't know. I think for me personally, it's about being able to live on my own to show myself that I can be completely reliable on myself. And that means, I pay all my bills because this is my place. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about you paying this half of the bill, you paying this half of the rent or whatever. I want to be I want to live on my own because I want to completely do it by myself. So that's what I mean by independence. And obviously I want to be successful because I want to be independent. So in order to be independent, I need to be successful at what I do so that I have the money to be independent. Successful independence. However, when I tried to put that in as my username for YouTube, I was denied because the name was too long. I could have probably changed it down to, I don't know, like chopped and screwed the words and, but I don't like how people, I don't know, I just don't, I wanted it to be like authentic. So I don't know where I got Unwrap Freely from, Unwrap Freely, but I liked it. And I think it means the same thing, but it's almost like me coming into my own. Like, I was contained. I was wrapped up as contained. And unwrapping me freely means, to me anyway, that I am breaking out and I am living my life the way I want to live it. I am doing the things that I want to. And like I said, for the most part, I do. But like, right now, the state that I'm at, I'm moving actually to Atlanta. And there, I think that I'll be able to start, living the way I actually want to. And not to say that I don't live the way I want to. I just want to be like where I want to be, which is Atlanta right now. And I want to be doing what I want to do when I want to do it. There are things that I want in life that this place can't offer me. So that's why I would like Unwrap Freely. And I believe that I'm getting to the point where I'm living up to that name. So yeah, I actually got a interview, possibly on Monday, which it seems like a really great job. And it seems also like it's a step up from what I've ever done before. So I'm actually like really excited. I need to go, I'm excited to go do the shopping for the interview for, the initial, face to face, because I say to people always, if I'm qualified for the job and I interview, I'm going to get the job because I'm very sociable. I can schmooze, if you will, with the best of them. I can do all that. So I believe that on Monday or whenever I have this interview, if everything that is presented to me shows me that I'm qualified to do this job, which I'm going to be qualified to do this job, but if everything presented to me shows me that I'm qualified to do this job, I will have that job because I don't think that I have ever every time I interviewed, I got the job. And like I said, I can schmooze with with anybody, anybody you think of that I can schmooze with. Because I'm that type of person. I'm a social person. I adapt to where I'm at. I bring the real, and I can communicate with anybody. So I'm actually quite excited about this interview, actually. And I really hope that, because I wouldn't take a job. I don't know if this sounds ignorant or whatever, but I don't really care. But I really would not take a job that I am not qualified for. Something that I can learn, I will take. But something that requires proper education or past job experience, that I know, that I feel like, okay, Amber, you bit off a little bit more than you chew, then I won't accept the job. So, like I said, hopefully it's obtainable. I believe it is. I will get all the information. But like I said, it's like for me, it's a step up from where I've ever been. It's a step up from where I've ever been. So I'm truly excited. I cannot wait to get down there and interview. So, yeah. Alrighty, well, I told you guys I told some of the viewers on younow.com, that's where I broadcast live sometimes, that I was going to share my Survivor story. I actually tried out for Survivor last year. And what I did was I put together like 3 or 4 songs, made it into one song, and sang it. I apologize because I'm not a singer, but I sang it to them, and I think that they liked it, but unfortunately I didn't get picked. But I think it's because they were doing all that back to back. Like, if you've noticed, they've done like fans versus favorites. So they were only going to pick a handful of fans, So and they get tens of thousands of entries. So, but I think that my initial interview with them was unique, so I'm going to share that experience with you guys, and I might try out again. I'm going to get you guys' intake on that. So that will be probably later on this week, but I did promise you guys that I would sing that for you. So I will sing that for you. It's not going to be today, but I will sing that for you. Alrighty, you guys, well, that's it for now. So any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comment box. Like, dislike, really doesn't matter to me. I just want to know your opinion. I want to know what I can do better. I want to know what I need to shut up about. I need to know these things. So hit the subscribe button.